castor oil is not at the top of the list. Did you know that your belly button holds the secret to balancing hormones that impact belly fat? Sounds crazy, right? But here's the deal. Our belly button isn't just a scar left over from birth. It is a powerful access to our entire body. Ancient healing traditions have known this for centuries. Our science is just now starting to catch up, thankfully. Now, maybe you've heard of navel oiling. You know, where you put oil in your belly button for digestion, stress release, metabolism. The combo that could take our bellies from this to this. But here's what no one's telling you. Most people are doing it wrong. I've had several comments from others who have said that they've put X oil in their belly buttons and nothing happened. So that you do not become one of those where nothing happens, I'm covering everything today. Like, which oils are best for balancing hormones to ready our bodies to let go of midsection fat storage? And believe it or not, castor oil is not at the top of the list. The exact step-by-step method for maximum results. How long should you do navel oiling and when is the best time to do it? What mistakes could actually make it less effective? And most importantly, who should not do navel oiling at all? Stick around because I'm breaking it down all in the simplest way possible. Because I know you're smart and you want to do it the right way. So first, why the belly button? I get it. It sounds weird. And you're probably thinking, how can putting oil in my belly button affect my hormones, digestion, and belly fat? That mess don't work. Well, think about it like this. Our belly button was the very first lifeline in the womb. It's connected to over 72,000 nerve endings that link our organs, our digestion, and our metabolism. In other words, it's like a direct highway to our internal systems. And when we apply oil to our navels, our body absorbs it faster, sending signals to our nervous system and balancing key functions like stress, sleep, digestion, and fat storage. Isn't that awesome? But here's the kicker. You can't just slap oil on and expect magic. For the longest, I thought it was that simple, which in hindsight explains why my results were hit or miss. But instead of giving up, I did some more research, I talked to some more doctors, and I did some more experimentation. So if you have tried putting oil in your belly button and nothing happens, then know that 1, technique matters, 2, the type of oil used matters, and 3, timing. All 3 of those, game changers. Which brings me to the next part, how to actually do navel oiling the right way. Most people think you just drop some oil in your belly button and go about your day. Foolishly, I did, and that's a no. If you want real results that will make you say, dang, that's legit, then you'll want to follow these 5 steps. 1, warm the oil slightly. Because cold oil can shock our system. Just a few seconds of warming the oil makes all the difference for better absorption. 2, lie down and relax. Get comfortable. Put 3 to 5 drops of oil in your belly button. If you're messy like me or you want to avoid the possibility of messiness, then put a towel underneath you. 3, massage in slow circular motions. Now there are 2 different ways to massage and each one has its own results. First, picture a clock. Then, massage number 1, you want to go clockwise. Start at 12, massage to 1, 2, 3 until you get back to 12. You do this massage for digestion and to increase metabolism functionality. The second type of massage counterclockwise. You will massage starting at 12 to 11, 10, 9, all the way back around to 12. You do this one for stress relief and relaxation. Choose only one massage pathway to follow. Don't try to do both of these in one treatment. Don't try to go clockwise and then go counterclockwise. You can always do clockwise during one session and then the next day or a couple of days later do counterclockwise the next time. Choose one pathway and stick to that one in that one treatment. Don't be doing the most. Do the massage for 2 to 5 minutes. And I know that sounds like a big chunk of your time, but a few seconds is just not going to work here. Step 4. Rest for at least 10 minutes. Don't rush to go back and do any of the superhero things that you're accustomed to. Allow yourself to just lay there and rest. Take this time to listen to 2 of your favorite songs or listen to a really good podcast. When I go to my Ayurvedic practitioner and she does the navel oiling for me, she takes this bread dough kind of thing and she places it around my entire belly. She takes the oil and she pours the oil into not just my belly button, but to fill that entire space where that bread dough is surrounding, and I have to just lay there and allow all of that oil to absorb. And once it absorbs, guess what? She does it again. She does at least 3 rounds of that before she allows me to get up off that table. But when I tell you that experience, oh my goodness, I love it so much. It is absolutely the best feeling. For once in the day, I am able to shut off my overthinking brain to not be aware of or driven by my anxiety. And my level of self-acceptance and love is at an all-time supreme. And surprisingly, that feeling, it carries throughout the day. And step 5, after you are done, wait at least 30 minutes before you take a shower, or you can leave the oil on and just go about your day. With my practitioner, what she does is once she removes this bread thingy, she places me into a steam box for 10, 15, 20 minutes. I love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness, it is such a wonderful experience. If you've never had an authentic Ayurvedic customized massage, you are missing it. That experience feels so good. It's so relaxing. I love that experience so much that I actually invested in my own portable infrared sauna so that I can duplicate the process as much as possible at home whenever I want. Now, if you're thinking, okay, but which oil should I use? Stay with me, because the oil you choose will completely change the results you get. For the longest time, I told people just use castor oil, only to discover that not oils work the same. And some people let me know that. They were like, I'm using it and nothing's happening. What's going on? Several reasons before it just not being the right oil are some of the reasons why castor oil is not working for some, but working for others. But if you've done and you've checked off all of those other factors as to why castor oil isn't working for you, this might be it. The oil that you're choosing just might not be the right oil for you, because different oils target different problems, which makes total sense. Which is why I have so many different oils in my house for so many different things. I am slowly becoming the queen of oils over here. So here are a few oil choices for you to consider. Pick the one that works best for your needs. For belly fat and metabolism, we want an oil that will generate heat, speed up circulation, and break down fat storage deposits, right? Mustard oil, that's the best choice. For hormonal balance and stress relief, think PMS and menopause symptoms, things like mood swings. We want an oil rich in vitamin E. That would be almond oil. That's the ticket. That's the one that we want to use for that. For digestion and bloat, hands down, castor oil. It stimulates gut movement to prevent gas buildup and relieves constipation. For better sleep and nervous system support, did you know that coconut oil cools the body and calms the nervous system, which is great for winding down? Oh, and if you have a fiery personality or you're more prone to be easily angered, yeah, you opt for coconut oil. That's what you want. But wait, before you start, let's talk about when and how often you should be navel oil, because timing is everything. Getting the timing right could make or break your results. To ignite your digestion and metabolism to impact belly fat, navel oiling in the morning on an empty stomach, that's a great way to start your day. And I could totally see you doing that on a Saturday morning or one day midweek when you get to go into work a little later. But if mornings don't work for you, navel oiling 3 hours after your last meal before bed, that's another good option. And try to have your last meal not be so heavy and dense. Navel oiling at night supports our hormones by providing deeper sleep and better stress relief. And who couldn't use less stress? How often should we do navel oiling? What's best? Now, we could do it daily since navel oiling does help with stress relief and digestion. However, 3 to 5 times a week gives us excellent results, and it aligns with the demands of our busy lives better. But do take a break if your skin feels irritated or if you start to notice yourself feeling unusually low on energy. Now, who should avoid navel oil? If you're pregnant, you don't need this right now. Focus on the new exciting role you're about to embark upon. If you've recently had any type of abdominal surgery, avoid navel oiling unless otherwise directed by your doctor. And it would be careless of me not to encourage you to test any oil you decide you want to use. If your skin shows signs that it's not happy with it, you're probably allergic, don't use it. Okay, now you might be wondering, what results should I expect? Here's the fun part. Now, what actually happens, or this is what I noticed when I did navel oiling and I stuck with it. After a week, I noticed, and you'll probably notice, better digestion, meaning less discomfort after eating, less gas production, better elimination, so fewer days of walking around with the burrito baby. On top of that, Deeper, better sleep, because our digestion impacts our sleep quality. But you know that, right? After a month, I want you to really pay attention. 1, if you're menstruating, your menstrual cycle will feel easier, lighter, and more regular. 2, the weight around your midsection should look less out there, less protruding, and the skin is going to look beautiful, glowy, smooth. And 3, you will notice a nice little boost in your mood and your energy. What can you expect long term? Because I've been navel oiling for a while now. Overall, your body will feel more in sync. Oh, and any medications you're on, you might notice they're not quite working like they used to. So you'll go to the doctor and ask them to recheck your medication. Don't be shocked if after they check your medication that they lessen your dosage, if not take you off a couple of things. But don't just take my word for it. Try it for yourself for a week. See how you feel. And if you love easy, powerful health hacks like this, like the video and share it with a friend. And remember, your body already knows how to heal. It just needs the right tools.